34 survivors. 60 head-to-head games of endurance and skill. This is Slate's World Cup of Dead by Daylight survivors. The hits on hook at the end, they are what they are. They are what they are. It's something that could be done in-game. I don't think there's any reason getting upset about that. If you got upset about that, you would spend your entire Dead by Daylight career being, well, weeping openly. It was quite funny that Tap forgot tape. Yes, you're absolutely true. That's absolutely correct. So it's Laurie, and Laurie has Object of Obsession, which is a risky one, a bit of a game-changing one. It's Blight. We had one of the... I was on Staggy's stream yesterday, some swoof. We played one of the most sensational Blights I've ever seen. See whether we'll run into the same thing here. Just able to evade around the tyres, keep on running. Distance is key here. Do you get the window? You do. Back around. Move around this way. Good stuff. And they shouldn't be able to get that hit. Okay, nice. Through the window we go again. Come back. Object of Obsession. Hitting at a very inopportune time, or maybe opportune, depending on your point of view. Do you get a quick fold? They've done well to counter that, and that's blocked. So you do this. It's all over for that little section. That's fine. Oh, in a corridor. Might be all over. Oh, they've gone the wrong way! They've gone the wrong way, giving a reprieve to Laurie there. And it's a reprieve that she's not able to take full advantage of. Okay. Good. So we're looking at Plaything. I think we're looking at Pain Res as well. The learning point there shouldn't be camping the pallet. Camping the pallet leads to bad situations. That's not the first time we've pulled the pallet down on the wrong side, expecting to be on the other side. It is what it is. Thank you. And you know what? Even with that unfortunate circumstance, I want to keep DS. Bye. Laurie is not making friends here. Laurie is simply looking to stay in the competition. Well, I mean, actually, she's already got herself a playoff spot, so that is a very heinous play by her. Trying to find the totem. There it is. And you know what? There's Bill. There's Blight. And Blight will have seen Laurie, right. Now, do you try and aggressively utilize DS here? Well, it needs to make your mind up sooner rather than later. And you've taken the chase at precisely the wrong time. We get another hit. I won't get around here though. So Laurie keeps on running. Ooh. Swing through the window, not going to bear much fruit. Swing through the window again. Once more, not going to bear fruit. Swing around that way. And roll through. Is this going to be a pallet burn situation? Fake it out, move around. Object of Obsession popped at exactly the wrong time there. And Laurie down. And down to the basement she will go. But enough gem pops. It is still becoming a relatively daunting challenge for Bill. We've already seen the level of killer so far today. simply do not know what's to come. They healed up here. One of those, again, not a bad game state overall, but a precarious position for our World Cup contestants specifically. Finally going to get rid of the plaything totem. Oh, but there is the hook, and they presumably turn right around and see Laurie on the totem. Yep. Laurie trying to fake out the window, won't get much from that. Probably will be a rush. They're not able to swing around the wall. So Laurie keeps on looping. And Blight heads back. Ay, 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 ay. And Bill, strangely enough, Bill, who could be knocked out here by Laurie, choosing to help Laurie to get the heal. Share that great deal. Okay. Gonna get the unhook is Laurie, trusting, hoping the Blight is not nearby. The fact that Nia's running immediately might tend to suggest otherwise. You need this plaything totem. Dispensed with. And you will be able to. Okay, this middle gen is so important. The gens have properly stagnated here. Still a redeemable game state. Bill runs in. Lightning hop shoot. Ugh. Heading over to the gen. I find it hard to believe they lost us there. Maybe they did. Just don't seem too interested in us. We are looking there at Pentimento. That might be what they did just there, actually. An injury. And this could be end of the line for Laurie. Keep on moving. Want to subvert expectations. Where they expect us to be utilising a loop, we will not be. Oh, object. So clutch there! But not clutch enough. Looking like, barring a last-minute gem pop, it will be a score of 4 for Laurie, and it will be. Okay. Oh, back to the spreadsheet we go. Laurie, 4 is the score to beat. So Beal will need all 5 gens to pop, or maybe 4 gens and a hatch escape. We will see. So 5. 5, the magic number for Bill. And Nancy Camp have got to be happy with what they've seen from Laurie. 4 is a what's the word I'm looking for? Formidable. A formidable total with what we've seen so far today. All of his training led up to this very moment. And here we are. Oh, for God's sake. The Garden of Joy. Brilliant. Okay, well. Wasn't a great map for us earlier. I don't know, this doesn't seem... Maybe it was just too early in the morning with the first game, because this seems doable, maybe. Might have been the plague effect as well, was slightly hindering our vision. It's a ban for RCJ UK, please. That's a joke. Please don't do that. Big Terror Radius, and Bill's going to play it safe. Again, you want to stay in the game as long as you can. He'll be Oni getting the kick. Bill's going to get back on there. No overcharge. Good to know. We wait to see whether we are looking at Eruption, Call the Brine, that kind of thing. Is that already Demon Fury? That is absurdly fast for Demon Fury. And Bill, in a tight spot here. Gonna spend some of Demon Fury. Picking the gem. That is a good effort. That is a very good effort from the Oni. That's another very good effort. Bill, playing for his life here, does not want to go down first. That's well done to delay as long as he only did on the rock. You don't want to give away 2 hits here. You don't want to give away 2 hits here. And Nancy, why were you there? Why were you there? And it's either Eruption or Jolt on the gen. I would wager Eruption here. One good bit of news. You're going to get out of here with Unbreakable. And they are not going to give chase. Maybe going to give chase. Just need some distance here. Constant terror radius. Oof. Ooh, a sandbag of a gen. Good moves from the Oni. Oh, but a bit of a whiff, an early swing. Feather pallet, run around. We get more blood orbs, more progress towards Demon Fury, then they'll kick. They have Demon Fury. They don't, so they won't head over here with a rush. Okay. Well, you know what? They are coming back here. Trying to get to this pallet. You'll get to it. Run around. Does Oni get here? It'll be close. It'll be really close. Doesn't quite get there. Okay. Bill, some good work done by him. Needs to get away from these gens. Thankfully, enough time bought for the gen over there. And Bill, I think, is out of there. Needs to find a friend, needs to find a heal. Not finding a friend and not finding a heal. In that case, happy to stick on the gen. The house is tricky to navigate at the best of times. Especially while you are a big hulking demon rushing mass as the Oni is right now. So that'd be a dying state, another dying state on Nancy. Oof. Make that 2. It's exactly the kind of thing you do not want to see. If you're Bill here, you just want early gens, quick gens. The Oni keeping this game massively pressured with these big exposed hits. And it's a couple of basement hooks moreover. Well, that is rough. I don't know what's going on, everyone. 5 gens needed. Giving away some vision. The Oni is quite distant, so whether they head over here is still a relevant question. You need Vittorio to go for the save here. There's nothing Bill can do while injured and a heal not forthcoming. Someone's given up, and with them might also die Bill's chances of a playoff berth here. Vittorio couldn't have been far away though, because Nia unhooked pretty soon afterwards. There's a gen. Are they still over here? You don't want to go. You don't want to fall down the window prematurely here. Fall down into the waiting arms of the Oni. Yep, and they'll be there. Does Bill get to this window? It's not a window. Does Bill get to this window? There we go. We're going to fake that out, but you should have the pallet around here. You do. Don't burn that. Don't burn that just yet. Now, you can use the kind of labyrinth setup of the house. Quick as you can. Quick as you can. So they vault through. They're going to go around that way. Good play for Oni, but Bill, I think, just wise to it, has to pivot around. That's some great steering from the Oni there. That's very nicely done. But maybe, Bill has done enough. Just needs 2 more gens to pop. Nia's walking around. What's Vittorio doing? Please say on a gen. That is a cleanse of a totem. And I think if I die and go to hell, my version of hell will be my character on a hook, watching other auras slowly walking around. I think that is hell for me. We gotta just get away, yeah. I think... Oh, thank God they're picking someone else. Vittorio's opening a chest. Everyone, Vittorio's on a chest, so don't worry about that. Vittorio's got the game sewn up. As Nia goes up on the hook. Very spicy chat from me, I do apologise. Oh, as Vittorio takes a hit, takes a trade, goes down. And Oni not quite going to head over here. I think sees what what Nia has been doing. Gets Demon Fury. I'll be the unhook. A trade. Bill has to be all in on this. Now, there is still a path here. And the path is thus. Bill gets this gen. Score becomes 4. Then you're probably looking at the hatch from that point on. You've got left behind. You have the hatch vision. As Vittorio goes down, presumably gets picked up. Okay. So a gen and the hatch would send Bill into the playoffs. And the Bill camp are relaying that to Bill right now. It's a hatch game. Has to be a hatch game for Bill. Oni, we move over that way. Now what Bill's going to do is this. You need to wait. You need to wait. Oh, God. You need to wait for Vittorio to die before you pop this gen. There's the kill. They've kicked the gen. Oh, nothing else will really suffice here. I beg your pardon! I beg your pardon! You give me a plague game. You give me Slug Sadako. And you give me the pallet stun, which somehow turns into the big bonk. Well, nothing at all that he could have done there. Put it all on the table. That is a score of 3 for Bill. Laurie gets the win. What a set of games this has been for Laurie. 3 wins, a total of 16 gens. Bill suffers another loss and a total of 11 gens. Not able to get it done there. Bill is out. Nancy is through. And this means it's another second place higher than both Nia and Quentin. Nia and Quentin must be sweating it a little bit now. There are 2 second place people who will not get through to the playoffs. Could it be these 2 over here? We will see. Nia in a bit of a better situation than Quentin. But not much. Not much.